First Casey McIntyre. Jason Hanko. Coach, you want to make any opening remarks before the guys ask questions?
Great win for our team, our program. You know, we were up here 9 years ago and kind of took it on the chin with some inexperienced players and had a bunch of sophomores. And now this year we got a bunch of veterans that have been kind of battle tested and been in 3 regionals now. So coming out, I don't think they were as intimidated. And you know, Jason goes out the first inning and we come in and get those 4 runs. I think that took a lot of the edge off our players. That, you know, maybe we do belong here, because I still wondered if we did. I think the players, everybody's kind of second guessing a 27-20 team, but you know, we are what we are, right? But he's the guy out right here, so let him talk.
Jason, was there any question that you were coming out for the 9th inning? Did you have to talk coach into that?
Not after that 8th inning, no. He told me actually I was going back out. I didn't even have to ask. So.
Did you feel pretty strong at the end?
I kind of got a second win when we got 1 or 2 runs in the, I think it was the 6th and 7th. We put 1 up each inning, and that helped a lot to get a little cushion in there.
I had it close to 130 pitches. I don't know if you kept track of that. Was that a long outing? Did it feel like a complete game? Sure, 9 innings, but did it feel like that many pitches or a lot of pitches?
Yeah, it did feel pretty long. I didn't even know what the final number was, but I was definitely pretty tired in that 9th inning, so I could tell I mean, all season I've been, in 115, 120, but that was extended a little bit. So.
Their coach said you had all 3 pitches working. Is that kind of how you felt out there?
I did, yeah. I mean, early in the game I couldn't really find a curveball, and then later I was locating my off-speed stuff better than my fastball. So.
Casey talked about your home run there in the first, really jump-started you guys. Do you guys feel like an energy lift after that home run there?
Yeah, we last 13 games or so we've been trying to get on the board early, and I mean, the way we've been hitting the ball, everybody's pretty confident at the plate, and when Brett gets on base, everything just rolls. So it's pretty easy to hit when these guys on base.
Casey, this game started like an hour later than it was supposed to. Were you guys just kind of itching there in that first inning?
Yeah, we would get pretty nervous. We hate waiting around. We just want to get in there and start playing, take the edge off. And that first inning really helped.
Jason, I think they cut it to 5-4 there in 5th or 6th inning or something like that. Kind of what's going through your mind at that point?
I was a little bit nervous because that was kind of on me. I let up that home run the inning before, and I was kind of letting them get back in it. So I was just trying to get out there and be really sharp the next couple innings.
Dennis, you kind of touched on it, just what this means for the program. Maybe these guys don't understand it. You've been here 23 years. To be able to come here and win a game, can you kind of put that into words?
It's a great feeling, and I guess the guys are saying, we need to win at least 1 game to make it the most successful season in our school, and it is, not in terms of victories. It's a hell of a win for us in our program. I thought getting here a second time kind of put us in a situation where, we are pretty good, and that's what we've strived for all the years. And you get here once, sometimes it may be a fluke, and to get here a second time, I think it just says a lot about the program and the kids, and what they buy into what we're doing. So.
Well, now you're going to play number 2. I don't want to be buzzkill or anything, but I mean, it's a great opponent coming up now for you.
It is. Like I said, coming in, I'm just riding that wave because it's been an unbelievable role since the conference tournament. We walked out there on Sunday and we had 18 innings, and I was like, oh man. And we went 18 innings against Carthage, and it hasn't stopped, and it's been a thrill. I keep telling these guys, enjoy it, and how you feeling? Are you enjoying this moment? And boy, today was a great moment for us in our program, and especially for the kids. You see the excitement in their eyes, and that's really fun to see.
Casey, everybody might see your home run and 3 RBIs, but the defensive play you made when you scooped that one, can you kind of talk about that?
I just closed my eyes and waved at it.
How about your defense, Dennis? You guys had a couple of miscues in that 1 inning, but otherwise, did you think it was pretty solid?
I thought we played really good, and I agree. Maybe the play of the game was Casey's scoop. Jeff made a good play and threw it, and I was like, oh no, and then all of a sudden he scoops it, and I was like, oh, thank God. That was huge because the guy would have scored from second, and all of a sudden now it's 6-6, and boy, that momentum has changed into their dugout, and I thought that was a big play in the game. It was a great play by, again, a senior on the other end. So.
All right, thank you, gentlemen.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank